Welcome back to Open Air Living, where we explore beautiful ways to transform outdoor spaces into places of charm, elegance, and inspiration. Today, we're diving into the timeless appeal of French provincial gardens, specially tailored for small yards. Whether you're working with a cozy courtyard, a narrow side yard, or a petite backyard, the graceful, vintage elegance of French country gardens can be scaled to fit any space. This video is packed with 19 design ideas and inspirations to bring that rustic romance right to your door. If you love outdoor spaces that feel both curated and relaxed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date with our weekly garden inspiration. Now, let's get started with some French flair. France. One hallmark of French provincial design is the understated elegance of natural pathways. In small yards, crushed gravel or reclaimed stone paths can wind gently through plantings, creating a sense of journey in a limited space. Gravel is not only affordable and easy to install, but it also offers excellent drainage and gives that charming crunch underfoot that evokes European gardens. Define the path with metal edging or boxwood borders for a clean, refined finish. Keep the paths curved or meandering, even in small areas, to create the illusion of depth and discovery. This draws the eye through the garden and makes the space feel larger and more layered. French courtyards are more than ornamental. They're functional, intimate extensions of the home. In a small yard, designing with zones in mind gives every square foot a role. Use potted plants, low walls, or tall planters to subtly divide areas for lounging, dining, and gardening. This echoes the feel of a French courtyard where space is structured but never rigid. Don't be afraid to go vertical. Trellises, mirrors, and shutters add charm while making the most of your wall space. A little creativity turns small outdoor areas into elegant retreats. What's a French garden without the calming scent of lavender? This drought-tolerant plant is ideal for borders and containers, offering color and fragrance throughout the season. Incorporate other herbs like thyme, rosemary, and sage to build a sensory-rich space. These plants not only evoke Provence, but they're also perfect for small spaces and container gardening. Cluster herbs near seating areas or walkways so their scent is easily enjoyed. The fragrance will transport you to a rustic countryside garden without ever leaving your patio. Delicate wrought iron is a signature of French Provincial design, perfect for furniture, gates, and decorative trellises. In small yards, this openwork detail adds structure without visual heaviness. Consider a wrought iron bistro set nestled in a corner, or a vintage-style plant stand adorned with trailing greenery. The material weathers beautifully and suits both romantic and rustic looks. Use iron arches or screens as dividers or backdrops for climbing roses. They provide height and elegance without closing in the space. French garden palettes lean towards soft, muted tones: lavender, dusty pink, sage green, and pale cream. These colors reflect the serenity of the countryside and create a restful atmosphere. In small yards, this subtle palette prevents the space from feeling overwhelmed. It lets natural textures and vintage details take the spotlight. Choose plants with soft foliage and blooms, and keep containers and furniture in complementary hues for a cohesive look. Pastel-painted shutters or faded terracotta pots can complete the vibe. Climbing plants are perfect for small yards. They add vertical interest and evoke the romantic, overgrown beauty of old-world gardens. French varieties like Pierre de Ronsard, also known as Eden Rose, bring timeless charm and thrive on walls, trellises, or arbors. Pair them with ivy or clematis for layered texture. Allow vines to frame doorways, cover fences, or trail over pergolas. It softens the architecture and blurs the line between garden and structure. Terracotta, weathered stone, and zinc planters are classic choices for a provincial garden. These materials age gracefully and add to the lived-in, romantic feel. Group planters of various sizes with lavender, olive trees, and geraniums to mimic the casual abundance of a French courtyard. This technique is ideal for renters or yards with limited beds. Don't forget window boxes. Painted wood or wrought iron boxes overflowing with blooms instantly boost charm and character. Even a tiny patio can host a dreamy alfresco dining area. Lay down gravel and center a round iron table with 2 chairs to channel Parisian cafe vibe. Surround the area with potted olive trees, herbs, or boxwoods for an immersive feel. Add a candle lantern or cafe lights to enjoy the space after sunset. A linen tablecloth, vintage tableware, and a fresh sprig of rosemary complete the look. Dining outdoors doesn't require much space, just intention and atmosphere. Water features add elegance and serenity to any outdoor space. In French gardens, look for traditional wall-mounted fountains or compact tiered pieces made from stone or cast iron. The sound of water softens city noise and invites birds to visit. Even a small fountain can become the heart of your yard. Place your fountain in a central spot, or tuck it into a corner surrounded by fragrant plants for a calming retreat. Neatly clipped boxwoods are a French garden staple. Use them to edge pathways, outline flower beds, or create symmetry in your layout. Even in tight spaces, small topiary balls or cones in containers lend a formal touch and structure to planting. Boxwoods are evergreen and low maintenance, offering year-round interest and timeless appeal. Create cozy hideaways with simple furnishings and layered textures. A shaded bistro corner with a folding chair and side table becomes a perfect reading nook. Add a woven throw, an antique lantern, and a potted lavender to set the mood. These spaces invite lingering, even in the smallest of courtyards. Think of these corners as outdoor rooms, just as functional and inviting as indoor ones, with a little touch of the French countryside. Dwarf or ornamental trees offer vertical interest without overwhelming a small yard. Consider olive trees, bay laurels, or dwarf citrus in containers. These trees provide texture, shade, and seasonal beauty. Their sculptural forms complement both rustic and refined garden design. Choose varieties that are slow-growing or easily pruned to stay within scale. A single tree in the right spot can completely transform a courtyard. For both privacy and atmosphere, hang soft linen drapes or install a fabric canopy. These elevate a basic patio into a romantic garden retreat. Neutral-colored outdoor curtains fluttering in a breeze evoke the lightness and relaxation of a provincial veranda. Pair with iron curtain rods or bamboo poles for a rustic meets refined feel. It's all about effortless beauty. French Provincial style embraces age and imperfection. Weathered finishes, vintage finds, and time-worn patinas add character and authenticity. Look for antique watering cans, salvage shutters, or flea market furniture to incorporate into your garden. These pieces tell a story and make your small yard feel curated and personal, never overly polished. Use a mix of heights, textures, and colors to create full, layered beds. Even in small gardens, this adds depth and visual interest. Start with a base of clipped shrubs or grasses, add perennials like salvia and echinacea, and finish with trailing plants spilling over borders. This abundance is key to the French provincial aesthetic, natural but never wild, soft yet intentional. Lighting is essential to extend the magic of your garden into the evening. Use string lights, lanterns, and solar path lights to create soft, romantic illumination. In a small space, the glow of a few candles or fairy lights goes a long way. Aim for warm tones to enhance the cozy, timeless vibe. Wrap vines with twinkle lights or highlight a favorite plant or feature to draw attention and set the mood. Keep your garden fresh by rotating in seasonal accents. In spring, add potted tulips or daffodils. In autumn, bring in gourds or rust-tone mums. This approach keeps a small space lively and dynamic. It also allows you to change the mood without major overhaul. Seasonal flexibility is especially helpful in small gardens. You can refresh the look with just a few thoughtful swaps. Thank you so much for joining us today on Open Air Living. We hope you found inspiration in these French provincial garden looks for small yards, proving that elegance doesn't need a lot of space. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel and stay connected for more outdoor design inspiration. We'd love to hear your favorite idea in the comments, whether it's the climbing roses, the gravel dining nook, or the cozy bistro corner. Until next time, enjoy your beautiful outdoor living.